credit to Manhattan. I thought they really came out and just took it to us. I mean, they out-physicaled us, out-toughed us, out-competed us for 40 minutes. You know, I think we showed some signs maybe for 5-6 minutes of playing. Listen, it's hard to win at this level. You know, you got to play hard, you got to play together, you got to play smart, you got to play tough. Did not think we did any of that stuff tonight. We did. You know, for about a 5-minute spurt in the second half. You know, no excuse. I mean, listen. And part of that, Manhattan played great. I mean, they got us on the glass. They got us on in transition. They got us. We turned the ball over. I mean, they had 19 points off second chance points. I think they had 14 off our turnovers. We shot fast. We shot as many threes as they did. That's not our identity, you know. So that's on me. Like, if we can't play to our identity at this point in the season, I've got to do a better job with the team and how we're playing. So yeah, frustrated with that loss. I mean, obviously we've been playing well. I was surprised. But I also knew Manhattan is extremely talented, extremely well coached, and they played really well. You know, this is life in college basketball. You know, it is what it is. Like, you come in here and we were not ready to play. Us not being ready to play is on me. You know, we had a great week of practice, but you know, I told the guys at 7 o'clock on Friday night, that's all that really matters, right? And we did not compete. Play hard enough, smart enough, tough enough to win a game. So obviously frustrated. We got moved. We got flush this and get ready for Fairfield on Sunday.
Tobin, after the role that you came into this game on, and having maybe turned a little bit of a corner, how much harder does it become now after a setback like this to come back on a one-day break?
Yeah, I don't think a whole lot harder, right? I mean, there's no. It'd be a different story if I thought we played how we're supposed to play and is the way we're supposed to play and got beat, you know? So, yeah, listen, get punched in the mouth, you got to fight back, you got to bounce back a little bit, you know? So, listen, I thought Manhattan played well. I thought they played well. It's like this conference is and I think in this league, it's one of the most, Manhattan's got some of the most offensive talent. You know, I think we tried to play how they play. We tried to play fast, we tried to shoot threes, we tried to make quick decisions. We try to guard at an average level, which you can't do against these guys. They're just too good offensively. So we struggle.
When you have a situation like this where you have a pretty packed house, league rival, how disappointing is it to not see your guys rise up for it?
Extremely disappointing. Yeah, extremely disappointing. You know.
Tobin, how do you hope to recover from tonight going forward?
Go back and have a great practice tomorrow, and go watch a Fairfield tape and get ready for them on Sunday. It's all you can do, right? I mean, this happens, right? This stuff happens, and you know, we're far from a great basketball team. So it's not like we came in here as a great basketball team. I think we can get to be a really good team, but you know, we have a lot of holes in us too. Like we just can't. I mean, we didn't score. We're not a great offensive team, and so if every possession defensively is not a war, on the glass is not a war, if we don't make teams guard, it's going to be a problem. Like, I thought they hurt us on the glass. I thought, you know, Wilson Dorr is really talented, really good, and we had our hands full, and we didn't play. Yeah, I mean, this is why you play rivalry games, college basketball. You go to Manhattan to play, you know, good crowd. They're ready for us. Like, you got to want this a little bit, you know. We didn't seem like we wanted any part of that.
Two ball handlers to start the game tonight with DeJour and Justin Menard, who's really come on over the last few weeks. What kind of look were you trying to get with that one?
I mean, I thought we were soft for the ball. We had a lot of turnovers early on, you know, fumbled the ball, lost the ball. I mean, a couple of times they led to layups down there for dunks for them too. So I thought, you know, Menard's got a 4-to-1 assist to turnover ratio, so he's been good. You know, I'm like, listen, Adam and Justin are both freshmen. You know, they came into a tough environment. Like, I think Jade Winston is a really good point guard. Like, I think he's a really good point guard. I don't know stat-wise and numbers-wise where he stands, but we played him 3 times last year, and then we played him 1 time this year. I've left the court every time more impressed each time I see him play. I just think he's a winner. He's a tough kid, and he makes things happen. He's very unselfish and shares the ball.
Looking for a bright spot. It seemed like Kieran Bundy was really almost the best player for you guys tonight.
Yeah, Bundy plays hard, right? I mean, he plays hard. Yep. You know, I thought he did some good things.
Is there anything else you can take from a game like this?
That it's over, right? Yeah, I mean, like, listen, you're gonna play 30-some games a year, and sometimes you have nights like this. You hate to have them, but it happens. And I do think we're getting better. I do think we're playing best. Probably the most frustrating thing, guys. Like I thought we were definitely getting better, and we are. Like, I mean, like, listen, it's a speed bump, right? It ain't the end of the world. The world's not coming to an end. We ran into a really good Manhattan team that was juiced up for us, and part of when you have no retention and guys back is you try to build up the Manhattan rivalry. No one's been here before, right? So Winston and Bender played last year. Robinson played last year against us. They lost in the MAC tournament to us. I'm sure that's on their minds, right? I'm sure there's no. I mean, like, human nature, right? Human nature is like, they lost to us last year. They don't want to lose to us again. We're coming in here, all new guys. They hear Manhattan. They're like, I'm excited to play Manhattan. And guys come back next year. They'll been here before, seen us before. It's like, well, it's all new, So, but no excuse. Like, you got to play better than that. Like, every night in this league is a battle. So, yeah, I think we have to get better and go find a way to win on Sunday. That's what you got to do. Then we keep trying to improve from that. But we're home on Sunday. We play Fairfield on Sunday, who beat us before, who's got really good players too, really good offensive team. We've got to be better playing Iona basketball.